Lil Wayne cancels the Rolling Loud set after refusing to be checked by security. Yes, after refusing to be checked by security. And I think that was really good for him to make his stance, you know. I'm glad you're applauding him, because that's really way out of order for you to, like, say you want to check someone who's supposed to be working and who's supposed to be the one of the
they
performers.
weren't just planning to check him, they were also planning to police him all through the show, like security details.
No, but that's not what even made him upset. The fact that they wanted to steal the security check.
But I don't know if you remember that, like a few weeks ago, we spoke about Stormzy, who also cancelled the Snow Booming Festival or something like that, because his team, he wasn't even there, but his team, his manager, his friends were profiled because they said there was someone that had a gun at the festival, but it wasn't. They didn't even fit any of the description, but because they were black and they were hip hop artists, they wanted to, like, really, and he cancelled the festival. So I like the fact that Lil Wayne is saying that, look, I'm not going to be policed for me to do my job and give you guys a great show. So, but it's not out of the ordinary too that Lil Wayne would want to be checked, considering the fact that in 2010 he went to jail based on firearm charges.
Okay. All right, Ife, thank you. I really want to quickly get to Ife. Let me hear. Yes, because both of us have been looking. It's just like she's been changing, going up and down.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I agree with Ife to an extent that there is racial profiling, especially for our black men. However, in 20, just black men, it doesn't really matter who you are. As long as they say a black man, they assume that the person is a criminal, and I understand that angle.
Or is in possession of.
Yes, but when it comes to like public events, there's just been way too many security threats. There's been bombing, shootings, or whatever. So I think that at this day and age, if it's not, I don't know, I wasn't there, so I don't know what the vibe was. It also depends what the words were exchanged. But I feel like you're not bigger than being checked, because
but he's a performing artist.
it doesn't matter.
It's disrespectful.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're not hiding anything. Even if it's not just for yourself, to show others, like, check me, I'm fine, and then check others as well. You never know. Wasn't it this girl who won Idols that was on, the person that literally took her on stage was the person that shot her dead? So people who have access to the stadium are not all of a sudden better than being a threat to security. So
his stuff can be checked, but I think as a performer he should have been given some kind of courtesy.
To not be checked?
To say the least.
To not be checked at all?
Even if he was supposed to be checked, I think it could have been done privately, not publicly. Or
you see, I don't know the details of that. I'm just
That's
saying.
what I'm saying, yeah.
If it's that they were supposed it was checked, they wanted to check him in public, I don't know. But him saying that he doesn't want to be checked at all.
Okay. All right.
Also,
let's hear from Elsie.
No. I mean, we don't have the details, so it's
Exactly,
we don't.
sketchy.
Yeah.
know if this was what was going on with every single person.
Yeah,
like,
or it's just him.
Or black, everybody was being checked. But if it's just him, then he has the right
Sorry,
to say
Elsie,
no.
let me just quickly come in, because I think I read an article where they said, you know, they were actually doing a lot of checks, and it wasn't just him. I think there were other people that were checked and they agreed. I can't remember who some of the performers were, but some of them were already checked and there was no issue whatsoever. And then
so what's the big deal? Like, just check.
Because they were saying, I think they found one or two things on one of the earlier guys, and I think it was what do they call it now?
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black was
He wasn't on set. They did not arrest Kodak Black.
No, I'm not saying arrest. I'm saying the other guys.
Yeah,
the other guys that they were.
No, Kodak Black was at Rolling.
When he was arrested.
Rolling Loud. No, he wasn't at the venue of Rolling Loud. He was on his way to Rolling Loud when he was accosted.
What I'm saying is that there were other guys there that were supposed to perform that were checked prior to it getting to what's his name.
They're not up to Lil Wayne's level.
It doesn't matter.
We're talking about artists, and you're talking about level in terms of performance.
Yes.
No, it's just a case of in Nigeria now you have a
Seriously.
show and then a Two-Face is performing, and I'm sorry, okay, let me not call anybody's name.
No, even before the performance, let's say.
in the show here is performing. I mean, you expect anybody to stop Two-Face on the way you're someone that's supposed to be your headliner to say we want to check it to know if you're carrying arms or whatever.
So sometimes it's not even in that intention. He could have been planted with something. There's
That's
a lot
the
of
thing, and
a simple check. Like
if they've seen evidence of of guns or what do they call it, arms, they have every right to check everyone. If that's
any evidence of that, they didn't see.
It's just security measures, guys. What's the big deal?
Security measures, but I do not agree that a Lil Wayne coming to your event that you invited should be subjected to that kind of treatment.
And then he made it very clear that I think the organizers that they were not to blame. I think it was the police. The police.
Not rolling loud.
Yes. So he made that very clear.
Yeah, you see that kind of behavior is just kind of like saying that I'm above the law. If it's not even outside something, you don't know the intentions. You don't know the information that they had, the inside information that they had. It's not even just that they're saying that he's a criminal or whatever. He has something, but you don't know what they're searching for.
All right, if let me ask you, okay, because I understand it when it happens like at airports where there's security checks and everything.
Yeah.
But if you were an artist and you get given this mandate, an A-list artist, even if you're a Z-list,
I would say that the manner in which you ask for it is important. That's what I'm saying. I don't know all the details, but the asking, like saying that no one can ask Lil Wayne to be checked because it's Lil Wayne, doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I'm just saying, but if they ask him in a rude manner, whatever, like it's not enough respect for his ego, fine. But
what we are talking about is the principle of being asked when you're asked to perform.
I think anybody can be asked to be checked.